Hey everybody, it's Carla from Law Plans. I am here today because I ordered 2 ring planners from CocoaPaper. I have a CocoaPaper already. I'll go ahead and link that video up here as well. But it is an A5 journal cover, and I decided that I wanted some rings as well. This is the personal size, and then I will do a different video on my A5 size ring planner that I got from them as well. So right now, the reason I wanted a personal size is because right now I have it's kind of like a generic Filofax cash envelope system type wallet. And this is what I've been using actually for an extremely long time. I had all of my cash envelopes in here, and then COVID, now I don't use cash because I do everything on Instacart. And so all of my groceries and everything and all of my other major orders are through websites or apps. And I either go do a drive-by pickup or I have it delivered to the home. And so I got rid of my cash envelopes from here. And I actually had a bunch of Filofax pages and like a little thing of sticky notes already. And so I just put those in here. But as you can see, the rings on these aren't very big. And so it quickly took up like all of my space. And so I wanted to order something with bigger rings, and that is where CocoaPaper comes in. Again, I've already got a CocoaPaper cover, and I absolutely love it. The leather is extremely soft. These are handmade products. I've done a CocoaPaper review already, so make sure that you watch that one because I also go into the company as well. And so this is, again, the personal sized. So my idea is to transfer all of my wallet contents to this and have this as my wallet. And I'll tell you what all of the sections in there are going to be as well. And so this is a very deep, dark chocolate brown, and I love it. And then you've got in here, you've got 2 large pockets here, and then you've got a side pocket here. Yep. So these are 1-inch rings. I don't know if you can see that ruler right there, but they're 1-inch rings. And then you have a list pad pocket here. These are sewn, so these are not pockets. And then you've got a pen loop as well. These are shipped and handmade they are handmade in Indonesia and shipped from Indonesia. So it does take some time, so be patient with the company. But I actually got this one in record time. My first one that I got took quite a while, but there was a little bit of miscommunication because I might have ordered a color that they were out of stock on, and so I didn't catch that until a week after. But anyways, this one actually came pretty quick, a lot faster than I'd expected anyway. And so these are little vinyl stickers as well. And so I am going to go through and do a sped up version of my setup, and then I will go through and tell you what each section is, because this is not going to be a traditional planner for me. It is going to be mainly my wallet, and I'll show you what all of the stuff I have to go in here for. But let me go ahead and get it set up first. Okay, so this is going to be my setup. I am not going to put my cards in here because, you know, boundaries. But basically my planning use of this is my main wallet. And so I'll keep all of my cards in here. I had these already. I'm pretty sure I got these at Amazon a long time ago, but I was worried about the cards falling out the side. And so I purchased this one. This is a Filofax brand. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my cards in here and then just put a huge piece of washi tape across the entire top. Like I said, I don't really leave very often, and so it's pretty rare I have to hand somebody my debit card, but on the off chance that I do, washi tape will be pretty easy to take off and then hand them my card and then just pop it back in and washi tape it again. And I can actually keep a washi card in here as well for if this washi that I'm planning on using here for my cards ever kind of wears out. And so I'll have a pocket to keep that in as well. And so here are my card slots. And then I don't know if I'll ever need it, but if I need a little envelope, sealed envelope type thing, I've got that as well. So my plans are for these sections, what I was using them for before anyways, is my finances and budgeting. And so basically my checkbook register. I don't really love this layout. It's just something that I had already. And so I will be looking for different inserts of a personal size for finance tracking. And then I have a section in here for just general notes, like if I'm ever on the phone in making appointments or anything, and also daughter doodling when we're waiting for doctor's appointments. And so I have a notes section in here as well. I had a section that I was also using to track credit card expenses. We don't use our credit card extremely often, but we had an emergency trip and we don't use our debit card when we travel. And so I was tracking all of my credit card purchases here so I can just add it all up and pay it off when we get home. So I've got that section. And then this section I'm going to be using for something similar to this. I'm going to be using all of this section for any online orders that I make, the date that I make them, the date that it was shipped, and whether I received it as well. And so I'll update that here as well. And then I basically just have like a little free section. Again, this isn't really going to be a planner for me. It's just going to be something that is mainly purchasing type items. And so I will also be using this for grocery lists when I do my meal planning. And so I can easily just pull this little thing out of my bag, write down my meal planning, my list, and then just order it on Instacart and check everything off. And then I'll also have my financial section up here that I can write my Instacart purchase on also. And then this came with like this little packet of papers. So these little packets of paper were all kind of one, and then actually it didn't come with it. I think this is purchased separately. I'd have to look. I'll add the links to everything down at the bottom. But if there's any to-do items that I'm thinking about when I'm not at the house or running errands or something, I can easily jot them down here. And then sticky notes. I always need sticky notes. These are little transparent flags. They're here actually. And so everything that you see here is nothing like super expensive or super brand named. And so I'll make sure to link everything down below, but I wanted to really get into this system and utilize it for a really long time before I invested in extremely expensive dividers, extremely expensive inserts, because again, this isn't really going to be a planner for me so much as it is going to be just a wallet and a purchasing type of thing. And so you can see I've got plenty of space on the rings. These are 1-inch rings, and this took up hardly any space at all. So I've got plenty of room to grow. And then if I changed my mind later down the road and wanted to make it into a planner, I absolutely could. But I've got my A5 rings I'm planning on doing that with. And so there you go. This is my new wallet, and I am extremely excited about it. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Again, I will make sure to link all of this stuff down below. I got every single item in here I got off of Amazon, and I think it was all on a 2-day Prime too. So I'll make sure to link everything down below as well. Even this card, not the washi, but this card I even got on Amazon. And so I probably won't be sharing this one on social media hardly at all. Again, mainly just because it's going to be extremely personal use and purchasing and wallet type items. But feel free to follow me over on Instagram. And when I get everything for my A5 rings and set that up, I will share that one over there also. And I hope you enjoyed watching, and thank you very much. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.